Hello, Bay. Welcome to the episode of um the Technomancer. Anyways, I'm really trying to deal with the allotting issue, or the recording issue. Either SDR or HDR, but oh, I can't really exactly match it. Of course, some say it does just change the color range from full to limited, but it's not doing anything. I'll be honest with you, it's not doing shit. So I can't really match what I'm seeing versus what you're seeing. Well, besides if I change how things look on my screen, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. We're just gonna have to deal with some certain things looking very blasted, something like that. Okay, anyway, we are two. I guess have these to do. Oh, come on, camera, hello. Things are not exactly gonna look like how they are supposed to on your side. Yeah, again, I could just disable HDR, but still I'm gonna look the same, I think. Let me see here. I forgot how you. Oh, there you go. It's window Alt B to disable. HDR. Yeah, it still looks darker to me. Sort of, I guess. Sort of. Well, actually, not really. Okay, maybe it's really an HDR thing, an HDR issue. Oh well, that's fine. It's not gonna matter for your side anyway. It's only a few games that I have with this problem anyway. So nothing too major.
Hey, Brad.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
Yet again, I am trying to compare it to my OLED monitor versus my LCD monitor. So,
I've got your last specimen.
At last! Glands of the infamous Locusta tempestatus. Fantastic! My thanks are endless. Tell me, how was its behavior?
You're welcome. Its behavior, well, it looked like it was absorbing electrical power that made it stronger.
You don't say. Fascinating. Might you be willing to make some more collections while I study these? If so, the black mole would be quite a catch. It's been known to dwell in the canyons surrounding Noctis.
I'll see what I can do.
still black hole, but I did that. What do you mean? No, oh my gosh. What am I triggering Dolo for? Oh. Oh, that, right.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Information of on Abundance defeat against Aurora.
Not much news in Ophir about Aurora defeating Abundance. You heard anything?
Word is that Green Hope's defeat brought an end to the fighting. Aurora apparently took control of the hydroponics center using militia alongside Technomancers to support their army. And at first, Wisdom showed himself a worthy military strategist, using the militia in battle. Such people, properly motivated, can be surprisingly effective. You'd have to bear witness to the poorer classes of Aurora to fully grasp how badly they were mistreated, to fully grasp how much the mere promise of a place in the council would motivate them to fight, to fully grasp how it helped to deliver quite a blow to Abundance. And while Aurora adopted new strategies, Abundance remained predictable. They had almost no Technomancers, since it's becoming harder to find them in Ophir with each passing day. An interesting development, yes? And one that wiped out their army.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Is there anything else around here I need to talk to, I think? Actually, where are the people from... Let me just save from out there. Where did they go? Oh. They're right there. Wait. No. Wait, Camp 19? I'm taking information from a member from Camp 19. Oh, hello. I see. Nisha has a quest. Wait, where's... Book of Master, Book Baker in the arena. Oh, it's fine. I'll track down the side quests one at a time. So apparently there's
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you.
Oh, you're right there. That's part of the main quest, so I suppose that's gonna have to... Oh wait, that's the bed. I suppose I have to wait. That's okay. Do everything else first. Also, for the newsletter thing. Oh, I have to talk to the mutant from mutant. Well, if I have to.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask
I'm sure you do. Unfortunately, I can't talk to you right now. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I'll do that later.
What do you think?
I mean, if I didn't stop recording it for a little bit, I'll probably be right done with this game. Oh well.
My cousin works
That's
for
fine.
bricks. He swears by it. 100%.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Oh, I can just do that later then, huh?
I heard some mutants escaped from a prisoner camp. You hear anything about that?
Hasn't everyone?
Not in Ophir, where the news never went public, no. It was only a rumor there. What do you know?
I know if Ophir's men hear of it, it will cause trouble for us. For those among us who are still slaves there.
It could also give your brothers back there some hope again.
And to show them that we are able to rebel and escape? Yes, hope. So I will tell you, for my people, life in camp was hard, to say it lightly. Hard labor during the days, brutality during the nights. The prisoners would take out their frustration of being locked up out on them. The guards and prisoners alike battered them with their frustrations. Then, one day, one of ours struck a guard who was trying to stop him from going to the aid of a brother. After he fled, the guards then stated that if he did not come out, they would execute 10 random mutants. That was the moment the rebellion began. A prisoner from Aurora helped my brothers. With tools, they incited riot. Blood flowed. Many died. Some escaped. But at the start, few thought to flee. At the beginning, they wanted only better lives where they were. It became obvious, though, the repression that would come would be worse than ever. That the only chance for life was somewhere else. Scum, the mutant who struck the guard, led them to freedom. They escaped without even being chased. The story came directly from Scum. A great speaker. A great hero.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, yeah, we know about that. Okay. That's from Roy. Nice. You gotta get in, defeat a black mole while we're here. But yeah, so the story of Mars War Log says where it ended. Now it's for the rest of this game, right? Ooh, bullshit. So I really have 2 heals. Damn. Wait, I have another point? You know that. Where's the closest black mole? Bar. I only have one healing reduction, health reduction, apparently. If only I can make that stuff on the go, right? Which I don't think I can. Because this isn't, this is like the first wave. I do wonder if there's going to be another sequel in this game, though. Does it really have to be a Pacific black mole? Oh. I mean, this is a awesome area. Uh-oh. No, this. Stupid, man. That's stupid. That's stupid. I think come out prepared. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Yeah, we can't go for any of them. It has to be the rock and roll. Ooh. Pizza gonna come soon though. How soon though? Let me see. Huh? Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, never mind. I was looking at my pizza delivery and like I'm gonna have to go down real soon, but I was worried that I typed in the wrong address, but it's just the UI being the website UI being a bitch and just showing the wrong thing. Anyways, be right back. All right, I'm good. All right, I made pizza. At least 5 out of 8 slices of it anyway. I'll save the rest later. Like 12 hours or something like that. So how's this fair? So unfair. Please. Oh. And now he's full health again. There's only this guy and me. Look at this. Years, so useless. So useless. Why? What? Huh? What the fuck? It was a kill. I must have been not paying attention to my health. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I saved. What do you mean I did not? Whatever. What do you mean I did not? I did. What are you talking about? What do you mean, game? What do you mean? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I said to go zap zap. What do you do? No zap zap. What the fuck is that? Anyways, the mouse thing. Hello, mouse. I didn't break it, did I? It's when it decides to just... That flicking thing. The mechanism decides to just... Thanks, game. That's not even my fault. I said 1. You said 2. I said 1. Hey, game. Hey, wardrobe. My hands are not on screen at all. What the fuck is this bullshit, man? Hey, hello. Wardrobe. Hands not there. Wardrobe. What the fuck is it? Oh my god, wardrobe. 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 Stop it. Stop. You got to know the hand ain't there. It's right here. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. You gotta stop. You got to stop, Wardrobe. Stop spazzing out. My hand's right here. It was because the sun's right there. Yeah, it's because of the sun. We don't have to deal with a hand that's spazzing. Or can we just disable tracking for now? There, I can do it right now. Disabled. God. You know what? At this point, it's probably best to temporarily disable the hand tracking. Not that I use it often anyway. This is stupid, man. Thanks, game. I would have gotten this if, oh, I don't know, you didn't lunge me in there. Like, bitch, I mean, you want to go away? What do you do? Make me go close. Damn, wasn't that so hard? Ugh. Alright, there you go. Just gonna drill the sun in my face. Well, work depends half the quest, but you know, that's gonna be done later. Back to the other board.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask.
I'm sure you do. I'm not going the right way. And also, yeah, we need to do that stuff over there as well.
Hey, Brad.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
I've got your last specimen.
Oh my. A sample of the black mole. I can't even... If you only knew the contributions you were making, the discoveries from the storm locust glands alone. Groundbreaking. And I'll be sure to cite your contribution in all my papers. You've earned it.
A dream come true. Really? You have another sample you're looking for?
Indeed. The shield toad supposedly resides around the Mutant Valley. If you could, I would love to study its skin. Little is known about it. Mutants don't really disclose much about their city, but for a hunter like you, I'm sure capturing such a specimen shouldn't be a hassle.
I'll do my best.
What's a shield toad again? Fuck, I know. Whatever, we'll figure out, bring it out. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta wait from here. Alright, speed mode is definitely running out, but yeah, that's fine. Go get it. How do you think going the right way? Wait. Where is the shield head? Let me see. The Technomancer. Mancer. What is a shield toad? No, none of these images are helping. Is this something we haven't fought yet? What is the shield toad? Where is the shield toad? Oh, okay, so I can't do it yet. Okay, figures. Okay. So what do I do now, then? So I could go back to, whatever, for the quest then. Or, talk to Nisha. Nisha cuts on him. Yeah, so I can't do that now, so it's just the last few. Which means going back to abundance. So can't do this. Need to go abundance for this. Need to talk to the other guy. And that's also going about abundance. But yeah, I just want to get as many of these side quests out of the way. Where's Nisha? Is
Zach, perfect timing. You remember Abby Goodman, friend of mine you helped before?
Yeah, of course. She really your friend, or all just part of the cover you had going on?
No, no, she is. She's a spy for Noctis too, though. She's actually been working on something for me and finally managed to get some info I'd been trying to get.
What information was that?
I spent a part of my life in a rehabilitation camp after my arrest in Ophir. It was the worst time of my existence, and I've always wondered how I'd ended up here. Who had turned us in? We were just a group of street kids. We would steal food here and there, but we weren't dangerous. However, we were arrested and deported to a camp like hardened criminals or terrorists. What happened followed me for many years, until I learned that an important member of the Vori clique was responsible for the deportation of dozens of people. Most of them were innocent, but a nuisance for the mob. I want to find that guy. I want to know if it's he who got us deported. I want to understand why and make him pay. For me and my companions, of course, but also for those poor people who hadn't asked for anything.
I understand. That man seems to be a real scumbag. I'll help you find him.
Thank you, Zach.
You always been alone? Or never had anyone you cared about?
You mean guys? Why? You the jealous type, Zach? Afraid of some competition? Scared you won't measure up? There was one guy, Nick. I was only 10, but I was head over heels for him. He died in the rehab camp after we were all deported around the same time, though. Other than him, couple flings here and there, but nothing much more serious than that. You asking because you heard the rumors in Ophir that I'd sleep with anyone wearing a medal?
No, I was just...
I did what I had to do, Zach. To do my job. Never cared about those guys. That's the truth.
You just did what you had to do. How the hell did you go from being an artist in Ophir to a spy in Noctis?
Less of a stretch than you think. After all, a good lie, like good art, has to be close to your reality, right? Truth? I was an orphan. Parents did die, and I was on the street and got sucked into a gang. We all got arrested pretty quick and ended up in a rehab camp. Swore I'd die there, a couple of times because I wasn't gonna let them brainwash me, and they didn't take too kindly to that. I took the beatings, but got to keep my mind. Then, the day came. Noctis attacked. They freed a lot of us and brought me here, took care of us, gave us a chance to have lives again. So, I felt like I owed them something in return, and offered to go back to Ophir as a spy. Good thing, too. Otherwise, who would have torn you out of Victor's grip and brought you back here?
Scott?
You miss making music?
I miss performing. I mean, I still sing for myself here and there, write new lyrics when I feel inspired. But the moments I shared with my audience, it was so intense when I felt everyone humming with me.
How about you sing for me?
Maybe another time. But I'd love to. There's something intimate in sharing your art, like sharing your soul. It's why I feel like music can unite people across corporations, on opposite sides of wars or causes. It's simply beautiful. And in between the notes, our differences seem to disappear. The second all this ends, I'll get back to it. It's what I was born for, and I'm not one to deny destiny.
Well, let's have our reputation higher. Anyway. Where we going? Oh, we're going back to Ophir. Okay. Hold on, let me go check on someone who's asking for us. We could probably be doing two things, multiple things at once while we're there, right? Maybe. Besides, of course, going to sleep.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask.
I'm sure you do.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you. Zachariah, I am glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many, and for that, we are mourning. But we can at least celebrate that because of you, the Order has not disappeared.
We're brothers and sisters. We stand together.
Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. But for those non-initiated and those who passed, we are all here. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you anything before he passed, before his sacrifice?
He told me to watch over the Order, gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I'd brought back from an excavation in Aurora.
And what did it say?
It talks about an important research base, the largest the settlers ever built on Mars, one that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was, only the location of a smaller dome that housed some of the larger base's scientists.
Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again.
Maybe, but I have the feeling we're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have gotten their hands on the tablet while the Great Master was being held.
Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to beat the ASC to that dome. What can I do to help?
Everybody settled in?
We are, Zachariah, yes. There's something on your mind, isn't there?
That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone. Having the unconditional support of everyone would help me a lot. Don't know how to pull that together, though.
We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a Great Master, though. That's different. There are some who obviously will question your abilities to hold that position. It's not personal. You did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced, and while your talent speaks for itself, I have a feeling some will want to put those talents to the test before supporting you. My suggestion would be this. Find the most influential masters. I'm sure they'll have questions. Satisfy their expectations, and I believe nothing can stand in your way.
And I'll go see them.
Okay, that's the side quest. Still need to talk to him about Earth, though. But ooh, we're gonna talk to Earth, huh? Oh, they're all over there. Okay. We'll do that right after we go back to Ophir. This is not the right place. I don't know about you, but I feel better about Abundance than Aurora. I don't know. At least part of Abundance anyway. I don't know. Okay, so we just need to find a way to the slums. Whatever the fastest way there is. I don't think there is a fast way where we are. But we need to go to the slums. Oh god damn it. Alright. Wait, no, turn this thing, I should be able to go to the one door. The Technomancer door. Because I do have Andrew here. I'm being notified again. Also, I shouldn't forget to save. Why is this notification from? Okay, somewhere else. Don't matter. Okay. Save. I won't forget to do that. Here it is. Yeah, one of the closer ways. Oh, here we are. This should be the slums. Alright, awesome. That's no awesome, just meaning to kill everybody. You got the music. Oh, the sun's gone. For some reason. The sun's gone. Oh, I can go and turn back the hand tracking.
There he is! Get him!
What was that? Dun, 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 dun. How far can I get away with this?
Traitor, get him!
Does Iron Hammer better than what I have? No, it's fine. I'm using it right now. Okay. Did I go for everything around here? No, I didn't.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination.
Yeah, because I don't have the code. I'll need the code first, and I don't have the code. When do you get the code? What I can't do is do this. Let's go here. So we're not even in Act 3. You know, that's what it feels like it could be. Alright, so it's back to the arena, huh?
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
No!
That a boy! Damn impressive! Your reward for victory!
Nice. I'll take that. last round. Oh, jeez. That was an instant kill. The fuck was that?
That up.
Bro, I can't do anything about that. What the hell is this?
That. Hello there.
Hello? Am we allowed to heal? Me allowed to heal? No, no.
Hello there.
Okay. What the fuck?
Hello there.
The fuck is this? This is bullshit, man. You see that?
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
How about you stop talking? So stupid. That's so dumb! What the fuck is this? Cheating? What do you mean? Me heal! Me heal! Stupid man. Why? I had it! What the fuck is this bullshit? The fuck is that? There's nothing I can do about that. What the hell is this bullshit? You know, this is dumb. Finally.
That a boy! Damn!
Fucking finally. Like, holy shit. The fuck is this? It's ridiculous. That was so dumb. That was way too much. What the fuck was that? Out of the way. Ugh, now let's get it's doing what we have to do. Oh wait, right. There was something in there we need to do. Just gotta turn that in.
Hi.
Hello there, Mr. Mancer. Good to see you. So, what did you learn?
I was able to get some answers for you.
Great. I knew you would. Go on, what did you find?
Keep names out of this. Be clear.
Of course. Our sources are always protected. Go on.
According to my source, the Army's reducing its troops by 50%, and the official reasons are the rising rates of desertion, the number of Technomancer arrests, and the shrinking size of the standing force during peacetime. But she says this doesn't explain everything, as many good officers and soldiers are being let go without reason, and replaced by members of the ASC. In fact, the fear is if the ASC attempted a coup today, the Army couldn't stand in the way because there are too many ASC entrenched in its ranks.
That's terrifying. And it's news that'll hit the hearts of people in this city. All the people with soldiers and their families, soldiers who fought hard, now being fired only to make room for spies. What else did you find out?
I talked to an expert on corporation politics who had first-hand knowledge about Aurora and us.
And how'd he say Abundance lost?
Aurora's troops were led by a general named Wisdom, who used Technomancers, and apparently they've got a lot more than we do, especially recently.
So Abundance arrests and detains you and your brothers, our greatest weapons, and fall because of it. Guess that's karma.
But what's more, they rallied the common people, recruited local and national militias who were feverishly motivated by the promise of gaining a voice on Aurora's council. Aurora became the first corporation to empower its people to fight. So while Aurora brought everyone together for the war, strengthening their numbers, Abundance fought weakened, bleeding their ranks, arresting its own Technomancers. Our army, well-trained and well-equipped as it is, didn't stand a
They're both bad, I
chance.
guess.
We lacked the Technomancers to lead the charge and the motivation of Aurora's militias to persevere.
That's incredible. By giving power to the people, Aurora all but assured its victory. The power of unification is real. And the self-sabotaging nature of our government ruled by paranoia and fear cost us the war.
I also talked to a mutant who heard about the camp breakout and the mutant who led it.
Fantastic. And?
The mutants in that camp were living in hell, day in and day out. They'd finally just had enough. So one day, a guard was beating on a mutant too tired to work. As much as the others pleaded, the guard wouldn't stop. So another mutant stepped in and hit him back. The guards threatened to kill 10 mutants in retaliation. And that lit the fuse. With the help of a prisoner from Aurora, the mutants got their hands on some tools, and the riot started. They weren't trying to escape. They just wanted the abuse to stop. But the way the guards reacted made the mutants fear that it would only get worse. So they got out, led by a mutant named Scum. It's now a bit of a legend among them.
And where'd they go?
I can't tell you that.
Fair enough. You need to protect your sources, right? Another story the people need to hear. It's what happens when you mistreat beasts long enough. Eventually, they'll turn on you. Thanks for all the information. Once I write the articles and get them out there for people to read, I think the people are gonna have a wake-up call about how different the truth is from the propaganda their government's feeding them.
Hope it makes a difference.
You and me both. But real change has to start with the truth. Hold on. I've got one more thing to ask of you, if I could. One more thing to really make sure we can ignite some change.
And what's that?
We put our news on the city walls. The man who's been doing it for us lives in the exchange. Getting there, though, has honestly gotten too dangerous for us.
So you want me to be your delivery man?
A deliverer of truth. To those who have been starved of it, yes. If you would do that for us.
Yeah, I can do it for you. I'll see you later.
I see. So now we need to make it to the expanse. That's the shortest way there. Looks like there really isn't a short way. It's just a way.
Hello there. Feel free.
Good day.
That's fine. I'll make more traps there. Probably. Wait, hold on. We're about to do someone's quest here.
Traitor, get him!
Hey there.
Officer, hello. What can I do?
That's what I'm asking for.
Say, Nisha, what are we doing?
Paying someone a visit.
Judging by your face, we are not here to rekindle an old friendship. You could have told me, you know. I'd have gone either way. I'll always be here for you.
Thanks, Andrew. That's real sweet, but I'm not too keen on elaborating my motives. You're here with me now, and that's what really matters. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess. Maybe we're going to the door I went into before. Or, never mind. No, definitely not this one. So it's probably here. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this before.
Who are you? And what the fuck are you doing here? This is private property, and you have no business here.
We don't give a damn about your warehouse. What we want are answers, and like it or not, you're gonna talk.
Come on! Get him! Stop! That's it! I'll tell you what you want to know.
Very well. You're the one who used to turn in people who were an obstacle to the ASC, right? The one who was sending innocents to rehabilitation camps?
No, look, it's way more complicated than that. Yeah, sure, I was in charge of making up evidence back when proof was needed to frame some of them. But with the ASC out there headhunting, now all you gotta do is send an anonymous letter to get someone deported. But most of the time, it wasn't I who was in charge of deciding who had to leave. We would get together and present those who might threaten us. It wasn't a single man's decision. Anton wasn't our chief yet.
Not most of the time, but it happened. You sent a bunch of street kids straight to a camp, and I don't see what threat they represented, so? Why? Personal vengeance? What the hell did they do to you?
Nothing, but a girl from that gang came to see me. She told me that another kid had overheard us, and she wanted to turn us in. It was believable. And since that snot-nosed kid could have talked about it with his gang, I turned in the whole group.
You're lying. It doesn't make sense. None of us would have turned in someone in the group.
I know what I'm talking about. Why would I lie to you? The kid, I think her name was Gloria.
You lie! Gloria would have never done anything like that, you son of a... You're gonna die, scumbag.
Nisha, I understand your anger, but killing him won't give you back your years spent in a camp. Come on, leave him alone and let's go.
That guy's a monster, Zach. He used the most sinister characters of our corporations and manipulated them to get rid of poor innocent people. But you're right. This won't give me back what he took from me, nor what he took from others. I'll follow you.
Gloria. That name. No, it can't be.
Andrew, shut your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, nice, because I have Nisha with me right. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's why. I have her right with me right now. Alright, hold on, let me see here. Okay, so we got that covered. So now we just need to go back to, now we need to go to the exchange. Alright, anyways.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach. Everything all right?
Hello. I brought back some articles to hang around your city.
Then keep your voice down. Quiet. Tell our mutual friend that soon, these will be hanging on every other wall in the city.
How you gonna make that happen?
I'll make stencils of the text and then go around the city with volunteers and hit every wall we find. Soon, everyone in Ophir will know the truth.
Nice.
The opponents of the Assembly are becoming more and more reckless. I heard they become so ballsy that they're planning to blow stuff up.
Come on, you know that's bullshit. Don't believe everything the secret police tells you. They're not terrorists, they're paper-pushing idealists.
Maybe they've changed. Maybe they've been infiltrated by spies from Aurora.
You're just being paranoid. If there were really spies from Aurora in town, the secret police would be on top of them. They're not gonna waste time on poets and dreamers.
Yeah.
Traitor, get him!
Traitor, get him!
Bruh. That's stupid. What the hell? Come on, man. That is dumb as hell. You see that?
Give yourself up!
What does it say? Oh. Import zone? How's the import zone? Hold on, what's import zone? Q. Oh. That makes it somewhere lower. Wait, does this really just bring us straight to where we need to go? Want to go? Wow. If only I knew that. Ugh.
Hi. Melvin told me to find you.
Ah, so you're the one who's hoping to be our great master. You're so young. Not that it diminishes the possibility, but to be worthy of such a role, one must have extensive knowledge of the settlers and Earth. Without that, how could you possibly lead us?
I agree. So why not test my knowledge?
Fair enough. An easy question. What is the name of the celestial body closest to Earth? And what percentage of the beautiful blue Earth is covered in water?
Shit. It's a trivia. Let me see here. That Technomancer. What class are you on? I don't know what quest we're on. A new Great Master, I think that's the one. Okay, so it's 71.
The name of the mythical first man to enter space. What was it? Legend has it that he was an ancestor of the first Reachers, if you believe such tales. Interesting. I believe 3 correct answers is good enough for me. The name of the first machine the Earthlings sent flying over our planet. You're indeed well-versed in astronomy, a rare quality in one so young. Perhaps there lies within you a strong link to Earth. Either way, it is an excellent sign of your potential to lead. You have my support.
Hey there.
Ah, the man who hopes to rise from lieutenant to the ranks of great master. I'll be honest. I'd back you simply from what you've already done for us. To me, you've already proven your courage and leadership.
But
a great master also needs to take care of the logistics, like the equipment, keeping them working, upgrading them, and all right, I'll cut to the chase. I actually just want a better staff. So, in short, if I give you my staff, you get it upgraded. After, you'll have my support. Deal?
let me see what I can do.
Technomancer staff. That's better than. That's probably gonna be better than what I have. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. What? Do I do anything about it? Oh. I mean, in a literal sense. But also, what's optional? Earn their approval of all. Earn the approval of all the Technomasters. How would you... Okay.
You do nice work. Much more balanced. I guess you can call this my better staff. Get it? My better staff? Good thing that getting my humor isn't a prerequisite for my support. I'd be happy to see you as great master.
Hey there.
Melvin already told me you want to become our great master. I have no problem with it, but you'll have to prove you know how to fight first. Show me what you've got. Hell of a fighter. Wasn't expecting that. How could I not give you my support after that? It'd be nice to have a great master who knows how to make some blood flow.
There's two of you.
Hello, Zachariah. Word is that you aim to become our next great master. Please, take no offense, but it is my belief that you are far too inexperienced for such a monumental task. Enthusiasm you have, and strength. But look at the state of us. Our order is chaotic. Whoever leads us must have perfected our rites, that he might initiate our new Technomancers properly in our ways.
Then test me. Let my knowledge speak for itself.
So let it be. We are, as Technomancers, connected by a secret that we all learned the same way. Tell me, who were the protagonists of the message you saw?
Let me see.
And what was the object the Great Master gave you during the ceremony? And what two oaths does the initiate recite to end the ceremony? I'm impressed. Perhaps I was wrong. You seem indeed ready to initiate our newcomers. You have my support. I'd be happy for you to become our great master.
Nice. Right, contract student. I'll turn again.
Greetings, Zachariah. My congratulations, Great Master Zachariah. The decisions of the other Technomancers were sent to me. Though I wish we could offer you a proper ceremony, we are but a shell of our former selves. Know that all of us, no matter how few, renew our vows before you to preserve the secret and continue to seek the Earth at any cost. I will, if it's your desire, ensure the communication between our brothers, and if you have any mission for us, please, do not hesitate to come see me.
Melvin, thank you. Just let me know if anyone gets wind of threats or any sort of information that'll allow us to move forward. Talk to you later.
And the proof of all the masters. Neat. Let's check again. Nope, we're caught up. Alright. It's all about everything else. Very nice. Alright. Judging by the time and how much recording we have, probably best I make this a little bit longer episode, but something like that. Sinister.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can you tell me about that?
Well, first, that search has been stalled for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the settlers. Most of the relics, though, turned out to be just simple tools. The wars and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we have been freed of our yokes, free to explore again. What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most important knowledge having been written in that language. What we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere. That there are still many undiscovered sites, and now today, with you, we have a hope again to find it.
Alright. Alright, I need to get the hover. Ask for the rover to come. Also, we need to. Oh wait, right. Abundant uniforms, and I destroyed them. We need to be able to 3 of them. Back up. We need 3 of them for the mission.
Welcome. What?
Wait, what? Power strike? Where's 2 strength though? See, 15 and 3. Oh, that's 5. Or a Master's Glove? I'm not sure. But we don't have to not leave. I might get out the fuck away. The only other way is just going back to a fear and just saving the stuff. I need.
You, sir, just came out of fortunate...
You stuck my ass. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to a fear for that. I'm afraid. Got no other choice. But no matter.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
I took the rover all the way down into the canyon. Unfortunately, that's where I hit a wild ostrich, and now the thing won't drive. Heard you might be able to help get it back here.
And why exactly would we want to help you? We who are just monsters to you and your kind, even here. One of us was just lynched. And what did your kind do about it? Nothing. And when we are sick, what one of you would help us even in fair exchange for serum? Why then, answer me, would we help you now?
You've got some sick among you. Maybe I can help. I'm sorry. I don't know what's making them sick. I can't help you.
As we always...
I should have saved. It's fine. We're just set back for a few. Just need to get back there. No problem. Let's get back there and then save. Yeah, quick save.
Hey there.
What do you want?
I took the...
And
You've got some sick among you. Maybe I can help. I'm sorry.
As we all...
Okay, maybe I should equip the doctor's thing. Stupid.
Hey there.
What do you...
I took the rope.
And when...
You've got some sick among you. Maybe I can help. I'm sorry. I don't know what's...
As...
Come on.
Hey there.
What do you...
I took the rover all the way down into the canyon.
And when...
You've got some sick among you. Maybe I can help. I'm done. Thankfully it wasn't serious, but they're still really weak and need to rest.
You are not like the others. To help us. So yes, we will help you as well, with your vehicle. Saddle the ostriches! We will need time though, as I am sure it is big, and we can only work at night. Give us 12 hours.
Nice. Well, that's going on. We need to go back to Ophir.
So many mutants moving freely around here. I know that it's not the case in Ophir, but their life isn't easy here. Racism, segregation. I am so grateful I'm not a mutant. Gotta respect their courage, though. Living with this hatred, this daily dose of contempt, seems like a giant test of character. Don't expect them to be at your beck and call. They'll most likely ask for something in return for their services. They are a free people here.
I can't do this. It keeps traveling that armor. No, not. It's fine. But some of the merchants should have what I need. Apparently, I can just go this way to go to where I need to go. Oh.
Traitor, get him!
I need to buy these off uniforms. If not, we can just purchase them. Fire away to the market. Enemy Technomancer. Well, definitely not getting what we want from here. Hello again.
Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one, the old.
Does this count? Oh, no, it does not count. It has to be officer. It has to be an officer. Okay.
Hey there.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, that counts. Okay, let's get back to where we need it. Let's go back to where we need to go. Where we need to be. No one cares. No one here cares. wonder if this would be better. Anyway, I don't know. Here we go. Now let's just rest a bit again. There you go. This looks ridiculous. Where are those dodo? Oh, there you are.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
I moved the rover for you. If Ophir finds the road in, it won't be because of me.
Yes, I already heard. Sorry if the request seemed paranoid. Better safe than sorry.
You want to attack a convoy to reignite a war? You know how many people die in those wars? How many are mutilated? Taken prisoner?
Not precisely. But I think I have a clear idea of the numbers, yeah. Every battle has its purpose, Zachariah Mancer. Abundance has fought Aurora for years for more power. Out of idealism that their philosophies are more righteous than Aurora's. We don't just fight the corporations because of their damned ideals. What we do for our survival. For the survival of the misfits of Mars, the rejected, the poor, the outcasts of corporations. We fight for those who find a home with us, those I promised to protect. This mission worries you, and I get that. I do. Which is why I'm not asking you to attack your old brothers in arms, but rather just carry out the same attacks you did countless times before, under different command.
You want to attack a convoy to reignite a...
Not every... We don't just... This mission...
Also, hold on. Is do I have the turning the wrong way? Let me see here. No, that's correct. Why do you like this? Ay, ay, ay. Water. Okay. So now we need to go out there. Hey, there it is.
So, just when I thought shit couldn't be worse. Her engine's been blown like a John in a whorehouse. Gonna need some spare parts now. A stator, a thermic regulator, a rotor. With only a few rovers out there, it's not like you can just grab those parts from the nearest merchant. There is one in Ophir, though. He used to have them machined for me from scratch. And I heard there may be someone else here in Noctis who sells them too. However, when it comes to prices, since we don't have abundance of support, it's not the same anymore. It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg, honey. I wouldn't mind seeing you go broke, but there are other options. Let me think. In my shed, I had a replacement stator ready to go. I imagine that the area is closely monitored, but if you manage to sneak in, maybe you could recover it. I also had a delivery waiting. The quartermaster, Ryan Stewart. I imagine he must still have a rotor in his inventory since I'm not there anymore. It won't be easy to get it back, but that's your problem.
I go back with Ryan, know his inventory well. Though with all those soldiers in the barracks, it'll be a tough nut to crack.
The final option's a robber I heard of who parts everything he fucking finds. Not a guy I'd want to grab a drink with, but I heard he's got spare rover parts. May have one of the ones we need. And I've heard that he wasn't interested in serum. Maybe you'll have to take chances, who knows? Anyway, it could be a lead. One last thing. I found the tools I'll need. However, I was in such a rush that I forgot to take my serum. I don't have a single drop of it left. And since around here they don't give away freebies...
Here, take this. You will be able to buy your tools.
Well done. Wow, this is great. You just have to go get me the parts now.
I'll take care of it. The shed, Ryan's inventory, the looter, or if I want to go broke, the merchants. See? I remember everything.
How broke would you get? Let's just see how stupid it is. I mean, we already have a lot of serum and all that stuff. But if I can get it for free, as in I need to work for it, I suppose there's always that.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm looking for spare parts for a rover. A stator, a rotor, and a thermic regulator.
I have a rotor, if you want. The rest, those are rare pieces you're after, you know.
Here. For that price, though, it better be in working order.
It's brand new. from what I know. Came from a mechanic who took it from one of those big wind turbines. Take it. It's yours.
Thanks.
If the price is too much to pay, then yeah, I'm gonna get it the hard way.
Hello?
Oh, hey there. Need something? Got a lot of mechanical stuff.
I was told you might have spare parts for a rover. I'm looking for a thermic regulator.
Oh, yes. Yes, I got one of those. Hard to find, very hard, very rare. Hard to come by. What would you give me in return?
What do you want for it?
Well, I see two possible trades. I'd love to get my hands on some of that focus drug. I know it's not meant for us, but it gives me a nice buzz. Otherwise, you're a Technomancer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I like to poke around old places, and just the other day I found a Technomancer glove, but I can't seem to make it work, like most all the Technomancer stuff I find. Well, I can repair most things, but this, I don't understand how it works, or even what it's supposed to do. But I'm sure you do. So repair it. In front of me. You fix, I watch. You teach, I learn. So in the future, I can do the fixing myself. Got it? You do this. I'll not only give you your thermic regulator, but let you walk away with the glove, too.
All right, I'll show you. Watch close. There you go. Not exactly like new, but it works.
That's fantastic. You know how much Technomancer gear I have in inventory that I can fix now? Oh, you're a good man. Here, keep the glove and take your rover part. I don't need it anyway. Take care.
See you around.
Asher's glove. Come on. Okay, well, good to know. Where's the last piece? It's back. It's back there. Okay, so I need to go back. Then of course we probably best to get the whole Aurora thing out of the way. Oh, I see. Okay. Might as well do that after we do this one then. That's fair. It ain't all I want, but I don't think we make it work. What does a right click do? Right click, hello. Right click, hello. Into the slums. Which means going through all that. That or just it's fine, let me find it away. Let's send a text real quick. Of course, this is the wrong one. Why would it be the correct way? Don't be silly. It's only the wrong way from here. So how many do on space here? Ooh. I knew we can still go this way. worst place to get to where I want to go. What? You get joking, man. Come on. Just get circle the movie point. Hello? Heal? Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's fine. What am I doing? Just... So close. Almost there to the slums. There we go. Let's go and take a rest for a bit. My chair is just not comfortable, I can tell you that. You already know that. Alright, let's go ahead and get the garage. Interesting. Now it's time to go get it back. So get in there. Let's get in here back now. Back to where you go. Always in the way. Hold on. How is our other companions? 31. Oh, he has another 2 here, 5 there. Okay. Neat. Alright, time to get out of here. I think it's probably best to end in the next area. So after yeah.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
What's good, Zachariah? Got my parts yet?
As promised, rotor, stator, and thermic regulator.
Damn. Nice work. Keep up like that and you might start growing on me again. We're gonna get my baby back on the road! Great. Now that I've got everything, I can actually start on the repairs. But it's gonna take a day, at least. And once I start, I'm gonna be neck deep in it, so if you need me for anything else, I ain't gonna be available.
Works for me. Sure you'll be able to get it working again, soon enough.
Damn straight. Even if you lost your legs, I could get you going again. Now get out and let me work.
Manual save. and sleep through all that. Alright, let's go ahead and see how it goes.
Take a look. Good as new. Like she's right off the factory floor.
Okay, great. So we can get anywhere we need to go?
To the horizon and back if you need to.
Very nice. Get to the Lost Dome by Rover. I would do that, but maybe. Yeah, what? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. This really doesn't matter which one we do, right? If that's the case, then hold on. Might as well equip us all with what we had before. And we're actually gonna go to save over here.
How this dome will match up to the one in Ophir.
The one in Ophir? That was your Technomancer hideout, right? I was always curious, but I wasn't allowed near it. Due to confidential shit.
Yes, it used to be some sort of museum. It was a fascinating place.
Looks more like a pile of rocks to me. Let's hope this other one is in better shape. Otherwise, that doohickey thingamajig you're looking for will be really hard to find.
If the dome is really off the grid, then it could still be in good condition. But we should be ready for anything. The scavengers could have beat us to the punch and scrapped and sold it. How big is it? Should we be able to spot it from afar?
I wouldn't bet on it. If I understood correctly, there'll be some small housing domes. But what we're interested in is the archives of these ancient inhabitants.
Heritage. What a funny little... The offspring of those who built the dome probably reside in our cities. Or perhaps even one of us is a great... And yet here we are, chasing after old ruins so we can rummage for answers on our ancestors. How remarkable... absurd, isn't it?
We have the turmoil to thank for that.
I find humans' curiosity towards the domes curious. Why do you pursue them and other artifacts with such zealotry?
I don't want to be mean, Phobos, but as a mutant, you've become something else. Isn't it hard to keep revering something that brings back memories of those who used and exploited you?
Yes, but no matter what happens, Earth is a forbidden fruit, and for that, we choose to forge ahead and not dawdle in the past.
I can't wait to see it. I've never seen an intact colonial dome. There are only a few ruins in the canyon leading to Noctis, and they are in such a terrible state. Most are so badly destroyed that you'd need a pretty strong imagination to call them domes.
So this is the famous dome in the sands. What do you hope to find here, Zack? You never did tell me what you were hoping to find in these ruins.
I made a promise, a vow as a Technomancer, that I'd find a way to contact Earth. So finding a beacon would mean... everything.
Hell of a vow, Zack. Usually I only make promises I know I can keep. But I admire the persistence in the impossible. Though I'm not sure there's a beacon here, this dome doesn't look particularly important.
So you hope to find traces in there? Clues on the next step to communicate with Earth? Incredible. It's definitely a long shot, but one worth taking.
If we find evidence of the scientific base that the Great Master's tablet mentioned, I think we can make contact with Earth. And if not me, another Technomancer someday will.
Even so, it's a dream. Equal parts fascinating and disturbing. Do you really think they still want us? Especially since, after all this time, they've never once made contact?
I wouldn't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Alright. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave this here. Alright. There's probably 1 or 2 episodes left, but we'll see. But anyways, for now, that'll be it. Next time, we'll go ahead and continue with the rest of the Finding Earth, or, you know, this. But anyways, for now, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. So anyways, I will see you next time, so good day and goodbye.